Hi everyone, welcome to the Free Range Diva. I'm Cheryl and today I have a video about breakfast, specifically oatmeal for breakfast. If you saw my last What I Eat in a Day video, you'll remember that I had oatmeal with blueberries and bananas, and that's the way that I eat my oatmeal every time I eat it. But I thought maybe it would be fun to switch it up a little bit, try something different. So if you are like me and you eat your porridge the same way every single time you eat it, maybe you might have some fun trying one of these three recipes. I tried one that is kind of like an oatmeal apple pie. The second one is more exotic with figs and pistachios. And the third is inspired by my favorite oatmeal cookie, and it has cranberries and cinnamon and chocolate chips in it. So they all tasted great. I'm not going to name my favorite because I love them all, but keep watching and I'll show you how I made them and give one of them a try. All right, everybody, thanks so much. And here comes the oatmeal. So this one's going to have an apple, cinnamon, vanilla, apple cider, little maple syrup, and half and half. So I've already put the cereal and the juice and the half and half in this pan. Also the cinnamon and vanilla are in there. Now I'm going to add these thinly sliced apple slices. And these should soften up, but they shouldn't completely disintegrate. And then go ahead and cook this according to package directions. Make sure that you put lots of cinnamon in there because you want this to be cinnamony. And I'm going to garnish with some chopped pecans and finish it off with a nice drizzle of maple syrup. And there it is, apple pie oatmeal. Enjoy! Oatmeal number 2. This is just water and a little apple juice. I put in a little ground cinnamon and a healthy pinch of cardamom. And here, that's what that looks like, which is one of my favorite spices when we're doing these sort of heavy, exotic fruit-laden dishes. And this is some cut up fig. It's a dried fig that I cut up into bite-sized pieces. So putting that in as well. And then I'll just go ahead and cook this according to package directions. The oatmeal is done, and I just added a little bit of this organic vanilla extract to it. And I'm now going to add, this is coconut milk. Add a little bit of that in there. The smell, I wish you could, well, you can smell it. All right, let's get this in a bowl. All right, I've got a little sliced banana on top with some cinnamon sprinkled on it. And now I'm adding in, these are roasted and salted cashews. I'll show you the bag. Oh, did I say cashews? I meant to say pistachios. There we go. I love these. They have such a rich flavor. And that's it. That is going to be my breakfast. Move that out of the way. The dried fruit gives you a lot of trace minerals. It has a great texture. If you don't want to use figs, you don't have to. You can use apricots or raisins, any dried fruit you like. But this is very exotic. The smell, like I said, the cardamom and the cinnamon and the vanilla are all mixing together, and the smell coming out of this bowl is so good. So I'm going to go eat it right now. This recipe is inspired by one of my favorite oatmeal cookie recipes. And so in the last minute or so of cooking, I started this with my usual apple juice and milk, and then the last minute or so I'm going to add in cranberries. Turn this down a tad. Just want these to soften up a little bit. That's a timer telling me it's time to turn it off. I'm going to let it go just a little bit longer, about 30 seconds or so. This is totally optional, but I felt like it needed a little bit of sweetness, so I added a little maple syrup on top, and now chocolate chips. And of course, those are going to melt into it as you eat it, but that's it. My oatmeal cookie. Cinnamon. Oh, and yeah, I forgot. I did put some cinnamon. I put a lot of cinnamon in it at the beginning as well. So cinnamon, cranberry, chocolate chip, oatmeal cookie, oatmeal. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And of course, subscribe if you haven't already. And in the meantime, I guess everybody just take care. Enjoy having hot oatmeal for breakfast. And I will talk to you again very, very soon. Bye.